Yo, good morning. Did COVID break people? Did it break society? I got to thinking, man, because I think back on COVID, it's been 5 years already. And it's kind of insane to think about how, like, it feels like it was so long ago, but I don't know. Anyways, I got to thinking, like, COVID for me was a great time. We got to stay home, we got to work from home, we got to play so many games, all the friends linked up, Warzone was popping. For me, COVID wasn't this nightmare of a scenario. It was a lot of fun, actually. You know, we just had our second kid then, so it all kind of worked out because we had to be home anyways, gave us some more time with them. But then, for people who are self-employed, people whose companies and livelihoods were like in the service industries and all of a sudden they're kind of laid off, they're at home, I imagine it was quite the different experiences for them, man. Like, I think for them, there was this growing anxiety of what am I going to do? Am I going to even survive this just financially? And I got to thinking about that because I was reading this article about a chef who had a restaurant in Toronto that opened up during COVID. And he was talking about the PTSD he has now, where anytime he hears about like a new strain or some sort of disease, he's like, yo, it comes up in my head like, oh shit, are we going through this again? And I was like, man, I never really sympathized or empathized too much with that group. Like, I never thought too much about them. But then I got to thinking, because I'm always thinking about, like, as you guys are aware, after COVID, political extremism, like people's polarity of where they were politically, I found heightened, at least within the people I knew, because I knew people who never paid attention to the news, never paid attention to politics, all of a sudden had really strong political opinions, had really deep and like, this is what's going on, conspiratorial even ideas of what's going on in the world. And I'm like, dude, where's this all coming from? You used to not give a shit about any of this. And then I realized, man, it was COVID. These guys were self-employed. These guys had a financial linking to their livelihoods that was constantly, you know, happening. And then they were obviously looking for someone, some story, some narrative to like go with. And I'm not saying they're wrong, because some of the stuff that they discovered or learned or shared is right, you know. But this polarity, more than anything, is what I got interested in COVID, right? Like, that's really, it triggered this deep hate, distrust of the government, of society, maybe even as a whole. And I just got to thinking, man, did COVID break people? Did it break you? What was your experience during COVID? How y'all survived? Did you guys ever think back like, oh man, that was a horrible time. Oh man, that was a decent time. What say you, man? Anyway, share your thoughts. Till the next one. Peace.